morning, people. I feel about as crappy as I look. Probably more crappy than I look. And that's saying something. Got another temu haul. There are some things in here kids can't see, yada yada yada. But I got this for my son's brother. We have a very interesting relationship with my son's father's side of the family. We're actually best friends. No, I mean, I wouldn't say best friends, but like we're pretty good friends. And so we're gonna get them presents this year as well. But he apparently is getting really into Gremlins, and his favorite character is Gizmo. So I got him a little Gizmo, and he's obsessed with stuffed animals. So I think he'd really really like this. I got it for $4.24, but right now it is $7.64. The reason I was able to get it so cheap is because of the daily deal that you can get, where you can only pick one item, but that item tends to be exceedingly cheap. But yeah, sorry, I can't stop touching his soft little ears. Sorry. Anyways. And then for my daughter, you can't say anything, but last week after I purchased this, she asked me specifically. I have the one that's purple and black, and she asked me specifically to find one for her. I told her I didn't really know if I could, but I'd try. Of course, I already bought it because I knew that's the color she'd want. But yeah, it's a cute little hat with cute little bunny ears. Very our style. It's actually, these things are really, they're thick. They're soft. And I absolutely love mine. She was wearing it last week, but I got this for her. It's to help with eyeliner. Basically, take out these little cats and follow the curvature of their bodies, depending on what kind of eyeliner or basically any kind of eye makeup, any kind of style that you're wanting to have. You follow their curvatures depending on, and it'll give that to you. My son's father, he is one of those D&D Magic the Gathering geeks, and I got these for him, and they're really sparkly. I don't know if you can tell, but they are sparkly. And then the main reason I got it was because, I just realized this cat thing, I bought it for 71 cents. It is currently 78 cents. And this hat, I bought it for $5.03, and it is currently $5.03. Sorry about that. The main reason I bought it was for this pouch that it came with. I thought it was really cool. It's like got a dragon skin. Well, it's more like alligator or snake skin, but dragon skin look, their texture, I should say. And then it's got the dragon eye. About as big as my thumb. But yeah, I got that for $2.98, and it is currently $2.88. Happy about that. I'm sure he will be too. This I got for my daughter. By the way, I have, between my husband and I, we have $4, yeah. 4 daughters and 3 sons. So we have a pretty big family. That's why I'm starting so early. But it is a water activated eyeliner palette. Comes in a lot of different colors. Happy about that. I'm sure she will be too. I got it for $3.67 and it is currently $3.67. I got myself an apron. It is quite short, but it will help with anytime I'm in the kitchen, and of course baking and whatever stuff that'll be pretty prominent soon because of obviously baking for Christmas and for Thanksgiving. But I got it for $1.99. It is now $2.19, but for $2, I figured can't go wrong. For my stepson, we got this. He asked for Adventure Time stuff, so I figured, why not? We got it for $3.59 and it is now $3.98. It is quite thick. Yeah, let me take it out quick. Oh yeah, very similar to the black and white bunny one, or black and red. Sorry, black and red, black and red bunny one. And it is, the patterns are stitched on rather than like just like things I can't think of. I got these for my daughters. They are horrible when it comes to brushing their hair. But that's because their hair gets matted so easily. I got it for $1.67 and is now $1.88. But apparently it's supposed to like help keep from having like tugging for the tangles. Hoping that'll help. Crossing my fingers. Now for myself, never bought this before, so don't get mad at me if I got it wrong, but it's kind of hard to really say whether or not something is your color. But I got a this one is not concealer. What is this? Foundation. $1.77. Hoping this is right, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, looks like what I usually get. I just didn't have any. I figured, why not? Yeah, I mean, It might be a little light, but yeah. This one says 160 light. I think this was the one that said that it was supposed to cover up tattoos. I doubt that because tattoos are hard to cover up. I don't really have a need to, but I figured might as well try it out. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, I'm trying to cover up black, but um I would say it covers up about 50%. If this was like an older faded tattoo, I mean, like, this tattoo is only like 10 years old. I mean, that's older than some, but it's definitely not faded. Maybe if it was like one of those really faded tattoos that sometimes happens at over the years, it could probably cover that up really well. I wouldn't say that for the majority of people. Got this for crafting. As you probably already know, I do a lot of that. This is 224. What's the gauge? 18 gauge wire, 15 meters, which honestly I was quite happy about for what I got. I do have clay and that, so I got it for like making armature wire characters. This is another set of earrings. I apparently wiped off the actual price because I'm a dingle hopper. But I bought it for 89 cents. I think it was 86 cents, if I remember correctly. And here's Chucky. I know it's the wrong movie, but you know, whatever. And this one is actually, compared to the other ones, most of the other danglies that I got were wood or plastic. These ones, however, are like the enamel pin sort of material. So cute. And then for my crafting, I also got these little eyeballs. I got it for $1.79. They are still $1.79. Let's see if I can get a good picture on that. Hope you guys can see that. I don't know if it's blurry or not because I can't see the camera. I'm using my phone for this, by the way. I like to use it with the main camera because obviously the face cam camera is not as good as the back camera. But yeah, it is 50 pieces. So there's 25 sets of eyes, and they're all like dragon and magical and whatever. Not traditional eye colors, but I love that. This is the concealer. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. Let's find out, shall we? This was $1.37. It is still $1.37. No, this was... Maybe this was a contour? I'm just gonna let you know. It's been years since I really got into makeup. And could definitely use that as concealer if it's not concealer. And so, yeah, I mean, the makeup practices these days are definitely different than when I was in my makeup prime. I'm trying to see if I can find out any information. A lot of this is in Chinese, is what I expect. No, double-headed repair bar. It seems to do highlight, low light, and then also with the highlighter, it's apparently supposed to cover up. But I mean, I that that looks like the shade that I would be using for a cover up, regardless. So, like a concealer. I mean, I'd say that's worth it for $1.37. Yas. Sorry, I'm feeling a little weird today. I didn't get much sleep. I am battling a cold that my children, thank God, they gave me. So yeah, that's been how I've been spending my whole frickin' week. Oh, the first half of the week was my daughter. She was my youngest. She's 4. Um, she was refusing to leave my side, and it was slightly a nightmare. And then I got these little tags. There's a hole there, but it's like not properly cut out. That was my fault. Um, I got these to write to from, for uh, Christmas presents. Because there's not many black um name tags for stuff like that. And I got a pack of 50. It's not going to tell me. I'm pretty sure it was 50. Um, for $1.60, but right now it's $1.45. Another thing that I think is going to be worth it. I may have to get another one though, because as I said, we have 7 kids between the both of us, and well, a lot of presents. Let's just say that. There's gonna be approximately 100 between the 9 of us, plus the presents that I got for close friends and family, like my brother and his girl and whatever. These, both the same thing. They are sold out, but I'm sure, as I said before, you can try to find something similar for a similar price. But these were $1.77 a piece. And basically, they are they're for, why is that sticking out? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Um, that's a weird way to do that, but all right. Um, oh, okay. So this is a razor blade on the inside, and you kind of make it go up and then put it back down. I think that's for safety reasons, but that's the little thing on the inside there. That's a razor blade that comes out to that little tiny slit right here, and you You're supposed to put wrapping paper in there and zoop. It's supposed to be good, a good way to cut. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to be giving this to my son or not, because he has a tendency to leave his headset on the floor. I think that this would be a good investment for him, because it's only... I bought it for 98 cents. It is now 89 cents. I'll probably just give it to him, rather than gifting it to him. To put on his Xbox. Because as I said, he is notorious for leaving his headset down and then gets upset that they get broken because of either his little sisters or his little brother or just because they're on the floor and they get stepped on. Yeah, I'll just give that to him. The other two things, a couple things that I got each of the girls the same thing, but I don't think they'll watch this far through. This is a launch gun, similar to a cheap Nerf gun, and instead of Nerf darts, they're little pom-poms. And it's supposed to be like a cat toy, but the thing about regular Nerf guns, we've tried to get them in the past for them, even just for my son, and because they're made out of that foam material, styrofoam, they have mouth fixations. Mainly, my 7-year-old, she likes to put things in her mouth, and she ends up biting off the nibs or biting off pieces of it, and they don't last. Period. Obviously, with these, because they're little pom-poms, cotton ball pom-poms, whatever you want to call them, she won't be able to do that. So, and they were I bought them for $1.99, but they're now $1.98 for one gun and 30 pom-poms. But we are now done. Oh, got all the way through. This is my obligatory time to request for, subscribe, comment. Thank you.